Good morning. So we ended up being the only two people in the shelter, which is nice because we're just gonna freely get ready for the morning. It's like 6:30 a.m. right now, and it's raining. Yay! So we are on our way. The goal today is to make it to partnership shelter, which would make it like a 20-mile day. So, got a little early start, maybe like an hour earlier than usual.
Yep.
And
7:15, about.
yeah, we're just hiking on in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, there was just deer that just ran across. Can't really see. Oh, there they go. Through the trees. Oh man, it's hard to see him. Oh, dang. Almost got him. Oh man, that was so cool. 3 huge, like, white-tailed deer just ran across the trail and up and over that hill. And that was the first time we've seen deer this whole trip, which is surprising to me because we've been in the woods for 500 plus miles. Wow, that's awesome.
We made it across.
Ta-da!
This bridge looks very new. Like, look how light that wood is. So Andrew and I hiked separately today because he said his Achilles were bothering him today. So he wanted to take it slow and for me to just go ahead. And I was like, okay, we'll meet at the Trimpy shelter, which is where I am. And the shelter's cool. It's like bunks, I guess, and then a fireplace inside, which is super nice, especially if you have a cold night. Yesterday was really warm though, so yeah, nice to sit. Did about 9 miles to get here. I'll have something to eat. Somebody passing me the other way said that there's trail magic 2 road crossings from here. So let's see if it's still there when we get there. But yeah, I'll just wait for Andrew here in the meantime and do some snacking. So we just stayed at Trimpy Shelter for lunch, and now we're gonna walk another 2 miles. We were talking, and we're going to have a pretty big change in plans for this week. Andrew's Achilles are really hurting him right now. Like, it's kind of been like a lingering pain, but it's really all of a sudden like flared up in the past like week or so. So we're actually going to take 3 zeros. We're going to try to get a ride into Marion in 2 miles. And then Sunday and Monday, 0 there. And then Tuesday was already a planned 0 because my family is visiting us. So I hope that that'll be some really good time, like, for his Achilles to heal, because it looks painful. I'm just watching him hike and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, I think the 3 days will be good for him for sure, and we just sit around and ice whatever we need to ice. Yeah, so that's the new plan. Yeah, things change real fast and you gotta adapt. So we weren't gonna stay in Marion, and now we get to chill there. Hey. Pretty. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. So we just got a ride from Jerry, who did the Trail Magic at, what was it, VA Route 670?
Yeah, 670.
Yeah, he was set up there right after we were like, oh no, we got to get to Marion, but we have no signal. But he was so kind, true trail angel, and he brought us into Marion to the Travel Inn. So thank you, Jerry.
Oh, you're welcome.
And
Trail Magic.
yeah, like and his awesome bus, and he does Trail Magic like all the time.
Yeah.
With his church, so yeah. It's a Valley
View Baptist Church.
Valley View Baptist Church.
Yep.
So thank you, Jerry.
Oh, you're welcome. Good to have you.
Thank you. So we're in our room at the Travel Inn in Marion. They have a hiker rate, which is awesome. It's like $55 a night, but since there's like something going on, we have $65 for this weekend. But still, awesome. We don't need anything fancy, so we're just chilling here, and we'll be here today. Well, we hiked today, so it's not a 0. Tomorrow's the 0, and then Monday's a 0. And Tuesday's also a 0, but that's with family. Yeah. Andrew's so basically what happens, like, Andrew's Achilles have been kind of sort of bothering him, but it's gotten worse over the, last couple of days. And when we got to the shelter, you were like, I don't know if I could
I was like, I don't
hike
know.
the
I don't
big
know if I'm
day.
gonna do 10 more miles into a partnership.
Yeah, and then we were still gonna hike like the day after that, and then the day after that. So, we don't want it to get worse. Obviously, like
just rest now and nip
yeah,
it in the butt before it gets worse.
Exactly.
I
Like
feel
we want to finish the hike, but
yeah. In the short term, I'm like disappointed because I wanted to like keep going, but I know I gotta like rest now so that I don't ruin the entire experience.
yeah. So, like, hey, 3 days of rest, like, and we ended up in Marion, and it looks like it's a pretty cool town. So I'm.
And conveniently, your family's like visiting soon, so it's just like kind of just hanging out, and then they'll visit, and that'll be a really fun time, and
So that'll
cool.
be nice. But yeah, and it's like, for me, I'm like, I know Andrew is like actually in pain because like he would never ask to like take a break. I feel like, so I'm like, oh no, it must be serious, Yeah, we get through this. We are showered, laundered, and hungry. We're going to the Mexican restaurant that we were told that we should definitely hit up, and I'm all for that. That's exactly what I would want right now, so perfect. I'm so excited for food. We're at Mi Puerto. We got ourselves mango margaritas. Cheers.
Here's to my broken feet.
Yay. We got our food in like literally under 5 minutes.
I think
Right?
we did literally no less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was incredible. Look at this. Chimichangas, side of rice. Enchiladas. Man. And I also think we inhaled it in 5 minutes. Yeah. That was so good. Oh my god. That hit the spot.
Very pleased.
Yeah, the food was so good. No wonder everyone says to come here.
What I'm saying is that the meals were very cheaply priced.
Yeah, we were just talking about how inexpensive the meals are here versus if you go to a Mexican restaurant in Times Square. Like, our margaritas were $5 a pop. And each of our meals were like $8. This would have easily costed us like $60 at home. This is wild. We're like, did our Walmart run. The Walmart was only less than a 10-minute walk away, which is awesome. How is it?
Pretty good.
So what are you drinking?
I'm drinking some of this. I don't know if it actually works or if it will work, but I'm desperate.
Yeah.
So I'm trying everything.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
So
It's a collagen.
collagen, right? It's supposed to be good for your joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Ligaments, tendons, connective tissues, buzzwords,
Yes.
non-vascular tissue.
Perhaps I'll also join you in having some, since there's a whole thing of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah. You
And
got that at Walmart. Oh yeah.
we got the halos.
We have 3 days to
Trying to be healthy.
yep, we have 3 days to get ourselves
Look
back
how
up, you
tiny
know?
these things are. Like the halos are
how
just
cute.
the halos are just too tiny. The cuties are a little bit larger. At least I think that's what we had last time, right? The cuties.
Yeah, that we got from.
I prefer
Watch
the cuties. These are just so they're just too tiny. You
Don't
can
let
eat
the
them.
halos hear you.
I'm just saying you can eat this in one bite. You can just
Yeah.
it's crazy. Crazy.
Hey, but when you're out on trail, they don't weigh as much.
That's true.
And
This
you'll only
isn't-
have
this
one.
is an ultralight orange.
That
basically.
is an ultralight orange.
This is if an orange was.
So don't knock
was
the
UL.
halos, bro.
You're right. It's true.
So, I've been tired since 5:30. It is 7:20, and I think I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. Hiker Midnight still hits. And we have another 2 days in Marion, so I'm gonna sleep and then see what else is in town tomorrow and the next day. Anyways, night, folks. Andrew, do you have any last words?
Last words. Oh, I'm setting up my elevation station right here.
You know,
This is where-
there we go.
You know, it's
That's
my.
how he's resting up.
It's the last component of rice, right? You got the rest, you got the ice, compression, and elevation. So we're gonna do the elevation with the ice and rest at the same time.
that ibuprofen? No, I'm
And
kidding.
oh yeah, Advil, nice. And what else? Oh yeah, compression. We'll do that sometime later. But we can take care of 3 components of the rice.
Yeah. I should probably ice my knees as well. Anyways,
20 minutes on, 20 minutes off.
there's the advice, folks. You heard it here.
I read it online. It must be true.
Yep. Google MD. That's right. Anyways. Peace.